Let's talk about how corrupt the criminal justice system is. The criminal justice system is literally criminal. The stuff that goes on, not even behind closed doors, flagrantly out in the open, should be perceived as criminal. It's literally top down. It goes from the very top to the bottom. From the prosecutors to the judges, from the beat cops to the charges, to the discretionary ability to charge, to the mandatory minimums, to the judge's ability to choose what what degree or penalty they are willing at the time to give, to the fact that you can go to another judge and have that decision overturned. It's just so fucking corrupt. From the lawyers and defense attorneys to jury selection, it's just so crazy. And if you're not paying attention, you're doing yourself a disservice, and you are justifiably outraged by your own choosing. If people started paying attention to what's actually going on, you'd be rioting like those crazy white dudes on January 6th. If people actually paid attention to what's going on, there'd be a real revolution and real change. And then you'd see what the state is actually willing to do to you to squash and quell that revolution. You feel relative safety. You are not safe. The people you've put in power don't give a fuck about you. The people you've put in power, they hate you and they have utter disdain for you. They want to see you as a cog in the machine. And if you're a squeaky cog, you get the oil. And if they see you no longer as a cog, they will rip you out and discard you. I've been trying to think about what to call my channel, and I kind of settled on a couple ideas. And I'm just gonna go with social heretic, social political heretic. And it's not going to get any fucking views because I'm a black man, and that's how the algorithm works. The algorithm works to make sure that it is as hard to find black content creators and black videos as possible. I did a little experiment with my wife, flipping through YouTube last weekend. YouTube now has like shorts and TikTok style videos, and even TikTok videos themselves. And I just scrolled 200 times looking for a brown face. I scrolled 200 times and I found 4 brown faces. And one of the black content creators was being so flagrantly, stereotypically niggerish. I'm just gonna say it. He was being super stereotypically, from white people's perspective, black. He was being super stereotypically black from the perspective of racist as white Americans. And he's one of the 4 content creators. And another content creator, he wasn't really a content creator. He was, I don't want to say he is or isn't. I don't know. I didn't check his page. I saw him and he was rocking the badge. He was wearing the Blue Lives Matter flag, lapel flag. What is it? The thin blue line. That's what I mean to say. He was wearing that on his official police uniform, which is not an official tag. It's not something that he's technically out of dress. So one of the guys I saw was a cop, and the other one was, he was like being a mamby. He was cooning for the white supremacy. And So I hope my content doesn't get filed away in obscurity, in perpetuity, but I'm fairly certain that's how it's going to go. Either way, I am not making this content for anyone in specific or against anyone in specific. I'm kind of just doing it because I want to. And I feel like that's the way you're going to have to make content if you're a black content creator. You're not going to be making one TikTok video or one video that's going to blow up, and then you're all of a sudden getting 50 million followers and getting a check for $20,000 every month from YouTube. That kind of thing is reserved for certain people who don't have this hair and that nose, these lips, and I'm okay with that. Also, I got a shaky fucking camera hand, and I don't do camera angles, and I have expensive editing software. I don't use any of that. I use it, but not as much as I should. I'm not editing these videos just to put them out there. I'm just putting them out there. So let me know what you think. Social political heretic or social heretic.